Well, here's the beauty in the brains behind the miss.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice!
As cunning as she is stunning, as vicious as she is vivacious.
And as conniving as she is self-absorbed.
Spoken like a man who's been called a vintage nerd by Maurice on live television, Michael.
She is the embodiment of beauty and grace, and a tough competitor to boot.
Oh, here she comes. Here comes Maxine Dupree.
And representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Maxine has really proven herself to be a student of the game, always looking to learn and get better.
Now we can see the improvement in her in-ring abilities every time she sets foot in the ring.
Yeah, she might just surprise us with something again tonight. Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student.
Chin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her
from
way.
Fontana, California,
Michin, a very resilient and determined competitor in the ring.
Yeah, she boasts a very diverse arsenal, mixing martial arts with street fight toughness.
And she's always ready to start or finish a fight.
You know, I'm not quite up on my slang. I don't exactly know what a baddie is. But I can tell you this much. Michin says she's the one who's in charge of them, and I know that is 100% true.
One of the best women's competitors in history.
And from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
She kicked her cake to the curb and found her true calling, grinding people into the mat. A women's champion, hardcore champion, and the only woman to ever get her head shaved at WrestleMania. Now that's passion.
Naomi walking with a mission. Absolutely focused and cutthroat.
And from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
I, for one, am all about the new Naomi. Who needs glow and dance moves when you have savage tactics and the drive to use them?
Well, you might be alone in that opinion. A lot of people feel betrayed by Naomi.
Well, that's their problem, not Naomi's. That's what earned her the Money in the Bank briefcase and the rest of the division a front row seat to her cash-in.
Naomi finally taking what she's owed and unapologetic in every way. Heed her warnings and proceed with caution.
And here comes Natalya.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring. The Queen of Hearts spans eras, and her boat status is forever.
Natalya is always refining her arsenal. She's more dangerous than ever.
All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
From San Diego, California, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Nia Jax.
The only competitor to be in the Men and Women's Rumble on the same night.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more. Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. A true trailblazer in the women's evolution. The fearless one has arrived. Nikki Bella is here.
And their opponent from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
She's a locker room leader, a trailblazer, an evolution main eventer. Nikki Bella ready to handle business. I cannot overstate the contributions and importance that Nikki Bella has brought to the women's division in WWE.